Hello everyone, good morning. My name is Arun Kumar, and today I'm again in front of you to discuss something more about data. In this video, I'll be talking about the importance of data, that why data is getting so much important day by day, and also I'll be talking about the evolution of data storage system, like how the storage system evolved, what is the importance of a storage system. Okay, if I start talking from historical point of view, let me start talking from historical point of view. Like you see from how many years this data and the storage of data, how you are storing the data is important. Let's talk from the time when the human civilization started. Let's start talking from the stone age. Like like in the stone age, what used to happen, the stone age people used to encrypt the information, right? Encrypt the information on the wall of mountains, or on the on 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 the wall of mountains, right? They used to store the information, and that information used to pass. I mean, that information used to be there from years after years. I mean, till now even that those kind of informations are present. If I talk about the one of the one of the I mean one of the one of the information that is still there, then there is something called, there is one location called Bhimbetka. Okay, and you see Bhimbetka encryption. When I'm going here, you see the Stone Age people, how they used to store the information. They used to draw the diagrams on the walls of mountains, you see here. Okay, so what is this? They're just drawing whatever is coming in their mind, and this drawing is still there on those walls, you see. For how much years, how many years this information is still there? Thousands years has passed, but still this information is there, right? They have stored this information. This was the way in which they were storing the information at that time. Okay, with time these things evolved. Okay, kings used to have someone, a person, a special person who used to take messages from one location to another location, right? They used to write it in any paper, and the king used to write information in any paper, and they used to take the information from one location to another location, right? So this is how the information used to get stored, right? Used to get stored. Now with the time, so this was way of storage of information I'm talking from the point of view of, like, stone age people, like how in the beginning of civilization people used to store the information. But now what about the digital age? How the things evolved, right? How the information is how the information started getting stored in different storage systems. I'll be talking around that evolution, and that then I'll be talking around the importance of data. I will just giving you one example to show you that how data is important. Let's talk about this, like how the storage system evolved during many years. Like these are the major milestones that happened for the storage of system in the digital world. The first one was this punched cards. Okay, it is the oldest form of data storage. And if I show you like how this punch cards looks like, you see here, I have also not seen it personally, I have just seen it here. Okay, there is some kind of machine, some kind of digital machine, and some punching is being done here. Okay, in these punch cards actually data used to get stored. Okay, some punching has been done here in these pages, and our data is getting stored in these punched cards actually. Okay, I have also not seen personally, I've just seen in the images, and that's what I am showing to you now. So this was the first major milestone in the field of storage of information in the, I mean, digital form. Okay, or you can say through digitally. Okay, now the another way was this magnetic tapes. it came into picture in the year 1932. Okay, and when I show you the image of these magnetic tapes, you see how it looks like. Okay, there are magnetic tapes. I mean, you all might have used these kind of cassettes to, or seen these kind of cassettes to listen songs, or if not, you might have seen VCR, like which people used to have to watch movies. Okay, VCR cassettes. Okay, in those things, these magnetic tapes used to be there. Okay, in which the information is stored, either audio or video, and that information used to run in our music systems or VCR system. Okay. Now, when I talk about the another major evolution, major milestone, then it was year 1954 when the hard drives came into picture. Okay. Hard drives completely changed the way the data used to get stored. Okay. You all might have seen that. Still now it is used, right? These hard drives. And these hard drives you all might have seen, so I'll not be going deep into this. So this was another major milestone into the data storage, digital data storage system. Now in 1971 something came with name as floppy disk. Some of you might have seen, many of you might not have seen. I have seen that. Floppy disk, it was the first removable storage medium. Okay, so like store data in we used to store data in floppy disk, and used to insert in our computers, and after that either we could read data from computer into floppy, or we can transfer data from floppy to computer. Okay, so this was a floppy disk, and it was first removable storage medium, like we can remove and we can insert the floppy disk just like we do with pen drive. Okay, then something came into picture called compact disk, CD-ROM. Okay, CD-ROM. This was another major innovation in the field of storage system. Then something came into picture called USB flash drive, that is pen drive, or you can say memory cards. Those comes under the category of USB flash drives. Okay, this is also one of the popular storage system. Then in the year 2006 something came with, I mean, cloud storage systems came. I mean, the first commercially viable cloud storage system was Amazon S3 bucket, AWS S3 bucket. This is very much important cloud storage. I mean, this is right now, right now it is in very much demand for storing data. Okay, in for storing data, and the Amazon S3 bucket, AWS S3 was the first uh, cloud storage system. Okay, there are other storage systems as well now, like if I talk in terms of Azure, then ADLS Gen 2, right? Azure Data Lake, these all things comes under these cloud storage system. So this was some of the major events that happened in the storage systems, like how the storage systems evolved, digital storage systems evolved with time. Now if I talk about the data, then I mean, as you all know, like data is the fuel for this generation. Okay, what data is the fuel? Data is asset for any company. Let me take an example. Okay, suppose there is a company, there is a bank, okay, and which has data of customers, data of crores of customers. They have that how much balance they have in their account, how much money they withdrawn, or who are the nominees of their account. All those information has been stored digitally. Okay, suppose the bank loses its data. You see what a blunder a bank will do if it loses its data. See how much important that data has become for the bank. If the bank loses its data, they will not know that which customer has how much asset in their bank, or which customer has taken how much loan from their bank. Okay, they will become bankrupt in one night. Okay, this is the power of data. Data is the core of any business nowadays. Okay, without data they can't even think of their existence. It is that much valuable. Okay, so data is the new fuel, and every company is investing a very major chunk of their financials in managing or processing or storing this data. Okay, so if you are thinking to make career in IT industry, then data is the domain. in which I believe that you should surely think and you should move on this domain, because this is really a game changer and the demand for this data has already increased and it's also going to increase in near future, because it will never happen that data will die or data generation will be less. Data generation is increasing rapidly than ever in this is the age of information where information is getting at a very very rapid pace. So I hope that you liked the video. I explained you the importance of data and how like data storage systems evolved from the ancient time, from stone age to this modern time of digital world. I hope that you would have liked the video. If you really like the video, do like, share, and subscribe to my channel and comment on my this YouTube video. And if you want to connect with me over LinkedIn, in the description box there is a link for my LinkedIn profile. Do connect with me there. Thank you so much, everyone. Bye. Take care.